Well, hello, this is Cindy, and I'm going to show you a couple of the paintings I've done over the last week or two. This was done with a thinner recipe, and I did a blowout and upon blowout, and it just was not working, and I finally ended right here. I'm still learning how to use this really thin recipe, and it's challenging, but I thought I'd go ahead and share this one. I'll get a little close. There's not a lot of cells or anything, but it's kind of just more of a piece that I think a person could use if they like these particular colors. There's going to be a bit of a shadow. I'm trying to avoid bringing in different light sources, which could affect the way this is filming. This is a Dutch pour using my regular Floetrol recipe, and it's a 10 by 10. I typically do a little larger than this, but I thought, this might be a nice accent piece. I like the way it turned out. I think it's real fresh with the colors that were chosen. This is I believe, 8 by 10. No, I think it's a little larger than that. And I think gosh, I won't even guess, but it's a little bigger than a 10 by 10. I used the Olga Soby recipe, and I like the way it dried. This is another one where I laid it out. I wasn't happy. I blew over it, and then finally ended up here. The colors right here, as you can tell, they really became translucent. So that's something I definitely need to keep an eye on. I'm going to start adding the transparency level on each bottle so that when I'm picking out the colors, I'm very aware of what the results will be. I really do like the leaves. I thought those turned out really nicely. And sorry about the shadow here. I don't know how to get rid of that. I was working on this the other night and I did post it. It did dry a little dark in the orange areas, and I think somehow maybe some of the purple kind of somehow got pulled in. It was unique, and I think what I might do in the future is, before I start trying other techniques, is to kind of take a minute, walk around and look at every angle of the canvas and to see if the painting looks good as is. But it has some unique qualities to it. I do like the colors. Okay, so this is about a 10 by 12, and I really like how it turned out. It was a blowout, and I did likely put more than one layer, and it's just fun. Okay, I'm still getting some of that shadow. This painting, it was interesting. It was a blowout. And what I had planned on is that this part here would be the shore and this would be the ocean. But at this angle, it almost takes on it represents and kind of conveys this is the ocean and that's the sky. So I really liked the way it turned out. I really didn't intend to come up with these kind of wave-like patterns. So it was a happy accident. And I really love it and wish I could make more of them, hopefully in the future.